Hey everybody, it's Brad.
And I'm Christa.
With Big Family Homestead. Today we've got some important things to share with you, especially if you've been with the channel for a while. Mm-hmm. There will be some changes being made to pretty much a lot of the channel.
Pretty much, yeah.
But they're actually going to be changes that are revisions to the way that we started out 8 years ago.
Yep. Almost 9.
Yeah.
This next month will be 9 years.
On YouTube.
And I'm so grateful for all of you who have watched us through all of the changes that our family has made. Wow.
Yeah, you guys, if you've been around, you've seen what's happened with Grace, why we ended up leaving Ohio, how we ended up starting with cows and gardens, and you watched all of it.
Yeah, exactly. So more changes are on the horizon.
So we wanted to start by saying we're still going to do homesteading stuff.
Yep.
So no sweat there. Still family friendly, all of that stuff. However, we've realized that we've kind of pigeonholed ourselves into a corner in terms of sharing things with you, like, for example, freeze drying. We love our Thrive Life freeze-dried food.
Absolutely.
100%, and we're not going to move away from that, but we realized not everybody either wants a freeze dryer or can afford Thrive Life or can do dehydrated or this or that, and we kind of just started going in one direction instead of what we used to do, which was all of them.
Well, that was before we knew about freeze drying.
Yes.
But now we've included freeze drying and freeze dried food from Thrive Life. We have kind of stopped dehydrating because of the freeze drying, because I love the way it tastes even better. But then canning as well. Sorry.
No. We're working together. High fives. Okay. Yeah, later. Okay. So, but in the beginning, we would share whatever the heck it was we were doing.
Yep.
And it seems like we've kind of gotten into these lanes where it's like one thing, two things, three things. So we're going to try to go back to family friendly, like it's always been.
I was going to say, why would we go back to family friendly? We've always been family friendly.
Oh, I just wanted to start with that.
Sure. Okay.
But then also share with you all forms of preparedness, not just one.
Right.
For example, this is kind of how this went down. Okay, we started out at ground zero. When this channel started, we knew nothing.
Zero.
Absolutely nothing.
Right.
No chickens, no gardening, no nothing.
Nope. So we have learned through all of the process of learning and mistakes that we've made, and learning through those mistakes and what not to do. And I don't even know where I was going with that, but we have made so much progress in the last 9 years that have been just fantastic. I mean, just
go back, just skip back a few years and you'll see.
Yeah, go back to like 6 years.
Our very, very first video that I made was a goat milking stand.
Yeah.
Out of a pallet.
Yeah.
And then we were off to the races.
Yeah.
But anyway, one of the things you're going to see, and we wanted to be specific with making sure that our Thrive Life friends know we love Thrive Life. We're not leaving Thrive Life.
Not at all.
However, we're going to add to our preparedness palette, if you will, freeze drying.
Yep.
Because, it was some friends of ours. This did not come about by our choosing. It was a blessing from God. Some friends of ours bought a Harvest Stripe freeze dryer.
Yep.
And it ended up that they couldn't use it because they were completely off grid and it was crushing their batteries at night because it's got to run a long time.
Yep.
Well, they said, well, why don't you hold on to this for us? And we started giving them food in exchange for letting us use it.
Yep.
And then we started doing more and more and more, but we always felt like, man, I want to share this with...
We can't.
But we can't.
But we can't, yeah.
Well, we looked at the rules on Thrive Life, and we can. Because if we talk about a freeze dryer that's not a multi-level marketing company, we're completely fine.
Right.
And there are other channels that actually do it. And so we feel like we're kind of not being as good to our whole crowd as we could be by not talking about folks that have freeze dryers or want one.
Right. It's been a struggle because I've wanted to share so many things that we have been freeze drying, but we haven't been able to. So we have freeze dried so many different things in the last few months. It's actually been a huge benefit to our family.
Well, and that's just one of the things. But just side note,
Yeah.
you guys are not going to believe this. Tomorrow is day one.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm going to share with you, here's the secret. Freeze dried.
Don't tell.
I'm going to.
No, don't tell.
I'm going to tell.
No.
No?
No.
You won't believe what we
You
freeze
have
dried.
to just wait and see.
But keep in mind, we're not switching over to a freeze dried only channel.
Nope.
This is just going to be what we do.
Yeah, and in preparedness, these are the things that we are doing to learn about preparedness and to be prepared.
And to share.
And to share with you what we're doing.
Soap making.
Yep.
Bread
making.
Breaking.
Break.
Bread breaking.
What are you breaking now?
We break bread. Yeah, that used to be it. Brad would break stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't break stuff as much anymore because we're smarter. I didn't say smart, I said smarter. But anyway, everything from chickens to bees to
Cows.
ATVs, whatever it is that we're doing, whether it's dehydrating or preserving, we want to bring you along for the ride. And we felt like we couldn't do that, but now that we've looked at the rules,
Right.
we want to share all of it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What-
I'm on the same page you are.
Do you guys,
I hope you guys are understanding what we're trying to convey.
nothing is getting left behind.
Nope,
We're
not-
adding.
We're not taking away anything. We're just adding to what we've been doing, and kind of going back to our original reason for starting the channel is to show how we're learning, how to be prepared, and just life as a big family. Yes, since we started, our family kind of has shrunk a little bit in the house, but it has expanded
Overall.
abroad. So yeah,
Now we've got kids overseas.
we have grandchildren.
Then none of that happened in the beginning.
No, we didn't have grandbabies then. I never thought that I was going to have grandbabies at the age of
25,
46.
20.
I don't care. I was 46 when our first grandchild was born. I don't care. I'm 50 now.
And doggone it, you look good, baby. Oh, yeah.
Ah, come on.
So get ready because you're going to see some crazy stuff, fun stuff, more family, more vlog, more all of it. And starting tomorrow, you're not going to believe what this dingbat came up with.
Facepalm moment. I'll
You're
be
going to
honest.
love it. You're going to love it. You're not going to believe it. You're going to be like, what is this guy?
Yeah.
So anyway, hang with us because we're going to try to recapture some of the fun initial, all of it.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah. Join us for the roller coaster ride.
Get ready. Buckle up. I'm Brad.
And I'm Krista.
You guys have an amazing and blessed day.